So, niche designer, Middle Eastern perfumes. Here's my review.
Hola friends, mi gente, ¿cómo están? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying your evening. It is evening time, as usual, because that's when I get around to this. It is actually quite late. It is 11 something in the evening. Like I said before, I'm quite the night owl. But friends, we're still hanging out. It's still today, right? And today is as good a day as any to talk about perfumes, especially ones that we are very much enjoying. This is Voux Zeste. It is part of the Emir line from Paris Corner. I've had this perfume for some time now. I want to say at least over a month. And so I've gotten to wear it and know it pretty well. It is gorgeous. It is a perfume that I am very, very happy to have in the collection. But I thought, you know what, let's talk about this one. The weather is starting to change. We're making our way into spring. And my heart and my mind and my thoughts are totally geared towards sunnier, warmer days. I am so over this winter. Listen, the weather can't make up its mind. Some nights it's so cold, I'm putting the heat on. Other nights it's so warm, I'm putting on my fans. You know, living in the South, that's how things go. But I know that true warmer days are around the corner. So I thought, you know what, let's talk about Voux Zeste. This fragrance released this year. And again, it's an Emir fragrance by Paris Corner. This is what the box looks like. It's just like a pollen yellow. Very simple, nothing fancy. We have the Emir lion, and it also says Voux Zeste here. And eau de parfum, Emir at the top, Paris Corner in the back, as well as the Paris Corner hologram. And the perfume, I just put it back in the box so I can show you. The perfume just sits in here like this, nothing fancy, but the perfume itself is very, very cute. Here's what it looks like. Super bright, fun yellow. This is such a springtime yellow. So it has a little gold plate where it says Voux Zeste. It says Emir at the top, and it also has the Emir lion. And this is the cutesy little bottle. Very weighty bottle, and the cap is also super, super weighty. This is almost like paperweight heavy. And the little atomizer at the top says Paris Corner. Let me go ahead and spray this. Like I said, I've worn this so many times. I've actually worn it to bed a few times because it's quite a comforting and soothing kind of fragrance. So let me tell you first what I had written in my little fragrance journal about this perfume when I first got it. So Voux Zeste, as soon as it opens, what you smell is this very prominent but soothing lavender. It's very, very pretty. It almost has a milky, soothing type of quality to it, the lavender. I also pick up on a citrus, which to me feels candied, like it's a sugared type of citrus. So this is what I'm feeling as it opens. There's a milky, soothing, calming lavender type of presence. And then there's also this citrus, but it's sweet and somewhat candied. There is this subtle aromatic spiciness from cinnamon, and you pick up on that as soon as you spray it. But I would say the most prominent notes to my nose are lavender and this citrus feel. It's very aromatic, very herbal in a way, almost like an herbal tea, almost like a sleepy time or a chamomile type of tea. It has this feel to it, but then it has a milkiness. So it's like having a chamomile and lavender tea and adding milk to it, and maybe just a little hint of citrus there as well. That's what this smells like as soon as you spray it. Now, when it starts getting into the middle and the dry down, this milkiness starts swirling into a caramel. It is the lightest. This perfume, to me, the word that comes to mind is gentle. It's a milky, gentle lavender. It's a milky, smooth caramel. It is just very, very pretty. Let me read you the notes for Voux Zeste. So Voux Zeste, again, it was launched this year in 2025. Top notes are lavender, bergamot, and blood orange. It's probably the blood orange that's giving it this sweetness to the citrus. It is not like a limey or lemony type of tart citrus. There's some sweetness there in the citrus. The middle notes are cinnamon and jasmine. I can pick up on a floral. Can I say it's jasmine if you had asked me to? No. But it's a very soft white floral. And then the base notes are vanilla, caramel, and musk. The vanilla and the caramel are milky. There's this milkiness to it. And the musk is yet again another one of these really soft, gentle, powdery types of musk. There's no animalic, barnyardy type of quality to this musk. It is bright, it's clean, it's powdery, it's white like the jasmine. It's just very, very pretty. This is such a lovely combination of fresh but still having a milky and somewhat warm presence to it. They have it listed as a citrus gourmand. But again, it's just very creamy, milky, lavender, cinnamon. Such a soothing fragrance. It is so lovely. Oh my goodness, the caramel is so pretty. I would have never thought to combine lavender and caramel and that they would go together so nicely. This is a very, very milky caramel. I would say it's more milky than it is sugary. And that balances out so nicely with these notes of lavender and the vanilla. It's just very, very pretty, very soothing. It's so lovely. And then it also has this kind of uplifting fresh quality to it, which is probably coming from those citruses. So it's just a lovely combination of this warm, this milky, this citrus, this soothing. This is very, very lovely. As I shared, or did I say this already? I do have one of the other Voux. I have Voux Zeste, which also released this year. And they are neck and neck. Just how beautiful they both are. Like they are en par. Son los dos tan bonitos. I don't have any of the other Voux. I forgot the other one that came out last year. But those are the two that I have now. So I'll be making a video as well about Voux Zeste. They share some similarities in how beautifully blended and uplifting these aromatic notes are, these herbal notes are, but they're not the same. This is very, very lovely. If you want a milky lavender fragrance with a hint of sweetness from a caramel, a milkiness from the caramel and the vanilla as well, this one is for you. This is so lovely. The citrus is another milky citrus as well, or another citrus that's playing very beautifully with this milky type of tone. I'm loving this combination of citrus and milky. I have, I think, like 3 or 4 of these types of perfumes now, where the citrus is more creamy and milky, and it's just so beautiful to me. So yeah, friends, that is Voux Zeste. It is lovely, highly recommend. This one is so nice. The projection isn't very grand. It doesn't really project or throw itself out very far away from you. I want to say maybe 3 feet. It's more of an intimate scent, if you ask me. I'm not an oversprayer, but maybe if you overspray, you can get it to project a little bit more. But does it hang around? My goodness, does it hang around? I have worn this perfume that I've sprayed it at the beginning of the day, and then like in the evening I'll touch it up again because it's just so soothing. It's perfect for work. I'm like in every direction now because there's something so very soothing and grounding about it. But so it relaxes me while I'm working. It's that lavender probably, but I'll spray again and I will wake up and still smell this fragrance. It's lovely. It is very, very pretty. I would have to give this at least a 9 or 10, just straight out of the gate. I think this is one that a lot of people are going to enjoy. And yeah, I am very happy to have it in the collection. I'm very happy to have picked up Voux Zeste. Let me know if it's one that you would consider. Again, I got this from Aroma Concepts and it is a Paris Corner fragrance. Friends, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for listening to my rambles. Let me know if you have this one, if you're considering it. I'd say it's the perfect time of year to bring this one in. Y nada pues, hablamos luego. We'll chat again soon. Take care of yourselves. Ciao!
I smell good. Yeah, I do. I smell good, and I want you to smell good too. So